And hello, everybody. Welcome to the Planestalkers Playcast. I'm your host, Will Benson, joined as always by my awesome co-host, Aramis Perez. Aramis, how are you?
I am alive.
And sitting in seats 2 and 4 right now, or 2 and 3, we have Steve and Anthony, the hosts of the Commander Craft podcast. So, gentlemen, how are you?
Doing good. Doing
A
good.
little drained, but all right.
Well, you know what? I'm doing really well. I'm unemployed right now.
Until Monday.
You have
Until
some free
Monday. I start my
now.
new job Monday. So, but as of officially right now, I'm unemployed. So
you
let's
have
hear
some
it
free
for.
time until you start.
Let's hear it for unemployment. No, we've got a great show tonight for you guys. As I put in the thing, Crimson, you want to set your commander? We've got pretty good set. I think we're all kind of playing pretty mid-rangey, powerful commanders. Aramis is the one I'm most worried about. But Steve, what are you running
Sure
tonight?
about that?
I'm running Marwyn the Nurturer.
Your little elf deck?
Oh, yeah.
Go fuck
Oh,
yourself. All right, Crimson Wolf, what are you running?
Let me actually change my name, but I can't do my name. Whatever. I am playing Aloro.
All
This
right,
great
and
life game.
Aramis, what about you?
I am bringing out a updated version of Zakama Primal Calamity.
Yeah, and I was not gonna play this tonight, but because y'all are bringing like stupid decks, I'm playing good old faithful Atraxa. So awesome! We've got a lot going on again. Thank you to Kerwin's Game Store, our sponsor. As you can see, Aramis and I are repping. But I get how many times are we rotating tonight?
That's what we're about to find out. 4.
All right, I can do 4. All right, so randomizing order 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and 4 times.
Damn it.
Steve is first. I'm second. Crimson
Damn
Wolf,
it.
and then Armek.
I will keep.
All right, so hold on. Let me change my, so that it's just, There we go.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm not in the screen. I'm not on your screen.
I also got to flip everyone on my end.
And I'm mulliganing.
There you go.
I gotta figure out how to change the name on here.
It's based
You
off
can't-
of your arena name. You can't
Yeah,
change
it's
it
your arena name now, so.
because it's Watsy.
Yes, we should mention that Watsy has taken over. I'll keep this second set. Watsy has taken over the spell table, so
I mean, that happened a few months ago, but yeah, they're starting to assert themselves now.
they flipped the switch. Is basically what happened.
They basically flipped the switch. Which,
Anthony, what you doing? You keeping or?
Let's find out. Yes, I am keeping.
All right.
Mine's a keep.
Who's watching TV in the background? Why are they not watching us? All right.
Remind let me open us up, too. Add that viewership.
I have it on both my phones ready done. Ready opened up. So.
Yeah, he's watching. Anthony's such a hardcore fan, he's watching us twice.
Yeah, and on his table, which we can now see. So,
He's doing an Inception stream.
honey,
Right?
I
Wait,
need
wait a
the
minute,
church
wait a
view.
minute. Wait a minute. There you go.
That's just, I don't know if that's awesome or sad.
Alex, I'll take sad for 1,000, please. What is my death? Ha ha ha. Okay, moving on. All right, I guess we're ready.
Yep.
Only
All
one
right.
shall probably not survive.
Llanowar Elves. Done.
God damn it.
I know. I had like the perfect hand for turn 2 Marwyn.
Careful with them cards, Benson. As usual, we can see them.
Fertile Thicket. And I'll look at the top 5 cards, reveal a basic land. Does it go to my hand or does it go to the battlefield? Oh, no wonder
would
that's
say-
turned off. What the fuck is that?
I
No
would
wonder I
say
can't
hand.
see.
I mean, that seemed kind of nuts for like land like that to put it into play.
It's definitely hand.
Oh, top of my library. And the rest on the bottom in any order. Plains it is. What else is going to my bottom here? Oh, that sucks. Holy balls. Is it any land or does it have to be basic? Basic. Yep. Plains it is. And that'll be my turn.
And that's when he
Alright.
questioned whether he wants to keep that card in this deck anymore.
No, it's a good card because if I get...
Upkeep, game I 2, draw. I'm gonna play a Mana Crypt,
Ooh.
Command Tower, tap 3 for a Swift Soul Boots and Elixir Mortality.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Wow, what a turn
That-
one.
That's a hand. You all set there, sir?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I will draw. I will go Forest into Soul Ring into Lightning Greaves. And I will
Damn.
pass.
I will draw. I'll play Scavenger Grounds and I'll pay 3
I'm
for
probably
Marwyn.
gonna regret playing
I'm gonna
Mana
pass.
Crypt.
All right. Untap, upkeep. I had no idea that card was coming. And
Stacking.
Play an island. Turn.
Anthony, I'm pretty sure you don't want me calling your dice roll, right?
No.
I want you to.
I agree, Aramis. It's your dice.
All right, odd.
And Nick said odd too. So.
Damn.
There it is. Oh, God.
And gave my 2, so I lose 1.
And by the way, I am bringing my cards with me to New Jersey, so there'll be lots
I'm
of
gonna
online
play a
gameplay.
Prairie Spring tapped. Pay 1 for a Sun Droplet. And pass.
Okay, I will untap. Draw for turn. Okay. I will play a Sun Petal Grove. And pass the turn.
I will untap and draw. I will play Forest. Then I'm going to pay 3 for Imperious Perfect, putting a +1/+1 counter on Marwyn.
Oh boy,
I will
it
then
starts.
tap for 4 for Immaculate Magistrate, putting a +1/+1 counter on Marwyn.
Here we go.
We're
I'm
dead.
done.
We're so dead.
Don't worry, I have no like actual card draw, so
Just giant creatures.
yeah. You know, a massive Marwyn for infinite mana.
Until he plays that one colorless card.
Yep, until he digs a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember. God damn it.
You could play it real soon.
Please don't kill me with that.
I only killed you with it twice.
Yeah, that's 2 times too many. Pretty sure there's a rule against that.
All right, let's how friendly do I want to be?
Semi-friendly.
Evil against Steve before you play that card and you all lose.
I would say Sakama is more of the problem.
Rest in peace.
Oh, you would.
Which I don't know if that helps or hurt. I don't think that hurts anybody at this table.
It hurts me a
No,
little
'cause
bit.
I don't really have reanimation, so
I've got
Different.
recursion, but it's like not like a main thing in my deck.
I mean, I have an Eternal Witness, so I
Turn.
guess, but...
upkeep. Who's gonna hurt me now?
Let's do it again. Odd.
Yes.
Even.
Yeah, see, it doesn't work for you, Benson. It only works for me.
See, it only works for me if I call even.
All right, give me 1 second.
Odd or even, heads or tails, it's high or low, or
Let me
black
see
or
if this
white, or
light
up or down,
is
or left
bright
or
enough.
right, or night or day.
There you go. That's a
Hey,
little
it
better.
worked. Okay. Gain my 2, and now I draw. Springjack Pasture, whatever you call it, and
Goats!
pay 5 for Diviner Spirit.
All right.
Pass.
Until this combination of player, you and that player each draw that many. Wow, I like that card.
Anybody wants to draw a card?
I
by
like
all
drawing
means.
cards. I will draw for turn. I will play a Bountiful Promenade.
You just know I don't have card draw that at relevant in my deck. So you can hit me with that all you want.
I will pass.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play a Windswept Heath. I'm going to pay 3 for a Vivian Champion of the Wilds. I'm going to -2 it to look at the top 3 cards in my library, and I exile 1 card face down. I exile that one. The rest go to my bottom. And I may cast this card as long as it is a creature.
We
Then
all
I'll
know
pay
you're going to.
1, and I'm going to make a elf. Now, where did I put my tokens? Here they are. And that will give Morrowind a +1/+1 counter. I will then add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters to it.
And here we go.
I'm going to tap it for 8, 9, 10. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Go down to plains. Turn.
Okay. Upkeep.
Odd.
Damn it! It just went right on one. Just said, forget this.
All right, chat. You got to do a mana crypt count. So I'm 2 for 2. Benson's 0 for 1.
At least in his deck, it's less punishing.
Yeah, I mean, and he gets Sundrop a counter. So what does he care?
Yeah, he gets it all back by the time his next turn's round.
Hmm.
Make sure you're putting your Sundroplet counters on there.
That counts as it?
Yeah.
Damage.
Oh. So that's like what, 2 times? So 6?
Well, it would have been 6, and you would have lost 3. It was 3. You gained
It's
it.
missed
And...
triggers. Just keep the points on. It's missed triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I was trying to see if I could
two,
backtrack.
I'll let you. I'll take the 2.
Oh, Aramis, want to draw?
I would love to draw. cards,
He's
thank you.
playing a combo deck.
It's not combo.
I'd
It's
rather
ramp.
you let
There's a
Will
difference.
draw.
Yeah, let me draw. Come on.
I will happily draw
Fine.
2 cards.
Will, you draw 2 cards.
Thank
But you
you.
take-
Both
Will.
draw 2 cards.
I will live with it.
But it was perfect because I had 5 cards in my hand. It would have given me 7.
Land for turn. I'm gonna play Mirror Landscape.
Tapped.
And I know I need the land though. And oof, 5 mana. Pass.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I will play a Plains. I will tap 5 mana.
Yep.
For Seedborn Muse.
Yep.
And equip Lightning Greaves to Seedborn Muse.
That is good.
And then I will pass the turn and
End
untap.
step. End
my
step.
stuff. Oh no.
I add 10 green mana to my mana pool. Use 4 of it to cast Nylea, Nylea Keen-Eyed. Use 3 more to cast Oracle of Muldaya, which will reveal the top card of my deck. And then I will use 2 more for Farhaven Elf while I also crack this Windswept Heath. So we'll just put that forest into play and grab another forest. And I lose a life. And Marwyn gets 2 more counters.
Yuck.
Yep. Hey, at least you guys get to see what I'm going to draw.
Oh, gee, thanks.
So let's reveal it. Aw, that's sad. Alright. I untap.
So do I.
Alright, at the beginning you upkeep, I'm moving a counter.
Yep. I'll play this land off the top of my deck from Oracle. Reveal the next card. It's not a card I want to see. So I'm going to play this Mosswort Bridge. I look at the top 4 cards. I pick 1 card and put it face down. I'm going to put that under there. Put these on the bottom. And let's reveal the next card. That's a good card. I'm going to pay 1 and make another elf token. Marwyn will get a little bigger. I'm going to plus this to give Marwyn Vigilance and Reach until end of turn. That's 11, 12, 13. I'm going to attack you, Aramis, for 13 commander damage.
I mean, I'm not blocking.
Do you have any
it,
blocks? No blocks?
Nope, no blocks.
I mean, before damage, let me see if I want to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, you can kill me. Go ahead. I'm not gonna change my block.
I don't think I can kill you, so I'm just gonna let you take the 13.
Okay, I am down to
Jesus.
27, and that is 13 commander damage. Still think I'm a threat, Benson?
No.
I'm going to tap the Immaculate Magistrate, and I'm going to put all those +1/+1 counters on Nylea Keenine, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is now a 14/15 creature.
Jesus.
Oh, pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
And this is exiled.
Play Evolving Wilds. That'll be my turn. I'm going to crack it.
Alright. Upkeep.
Odd again.
Call it. Let it be an even.
Odd.
Oh. Oh wait, add up.
Be a 3 on there.
Okay, minus this.
If you attack me with
Plus
your
1,
Diviner
and
Spirit, I
I'm
will
going
not
to
block.
remove a counter. Make it even. Oop, cards in hand upside down. Draw.
Oh, it's the card.
Will, take 2. Draw
Oh,
2
come
cards.
on! I want to draw cards before I die.
Hold on, I'm still shuffling.
I don't plan on killing you.
Well, you
I,
can
I,
honestly,
I just wanted to put you in check.
you can honestly end me whenever you want.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go after you for a
Okay.
little while. I don't think I'm going really hard after anyone right now.
Draw 2 cards when you get a chance.
I did.
Okay. Not what I want to draw, but fuck it. I can at least gain 5 life with that, even though I can't use my graveyard. Six cards. I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I will draw per turn. I'm going to play Sanctum of Eternity. I'm going to cast Mana Crypt.
Yep.
Tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the Great Henge.
Yep.
I'm going to tap it for 2 green to gain 2 life.
Yep.
And then I will pass my turn.
At your end step, I will pay 3 and flash in Armorcraft Judge. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card for each creature with a +1/+1 counter on it. I only have 2, so I draw 2 cards. I have to reveal them because of Oracle and Muldaya. The other one is Evolution Stage. And then I still have to reveal the top card of my deck, which is
Oh, and there's the end of the game right there.
Finale of Devastation.
Well,
Then
we lose.
I will pay 2 more for an Evolution Stage. And then I will tap Morrowind, which has 2 more counters on it, for a Masked Admirers, which lets me draw a card.
So these are all flash?
Yeah.
Or are you on
Yeah,
All the
upkeep?
creatures have flash
Vivian.
because of Vivian.
Oh,
Then I will
So-
untap for my turn.
We die, just so you know. Oh,
he's
never
probably
mind.
gonna
I know,
counter magic.
we don't die. I heard
Yeah,
that
it's probably
chuckle.
Counter magic. Oh, look. Tooth and Nail. That's a good card.
Well, I'm gonna do this now. Might as well. Sack Mirror Landscape.
Okay. So we have a Settle the Wreckage. That's good to know. I'm going to tap this, and I'm going to add, let's see. Oh, actually, before that, tap 1, tap this.
How the hell are they reading me now?
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 elves. Sorry, 12 elves, because that's not an elf. I'm going to
So
put 13 +1/+1 counters on something.
Anthony, if I somehow don't die, can you attack me with the ascetic so I can draw some cards?
Okay.
13 +1.
I'm gonna bring in 2 swamps.
I'm going to tap Morrowind for 12, 15 mana. That's
Oh.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20 floating mana. Then I'm going to tap 1 and use Mosswort Bridge to put out a Guardian project. X equals 18, Finale of Devastation.
That's sorcery?
Huh?
That's sorcery, right?
Yeah, it's sorcery.
Dimir Charm.
Okay. What's Demir Charm read?
I'm choosing counter target sorcery control.
Okay. That's fine.
Not trying to die right now.
Let's see. Then, well, I wasn't going for you. I was going for Will. I
Will.
forgot all my proliferation triggers. Oh well.
It's too soon.
Mm,
Too soon.
I think I got a minus Vivian here. I want that tooth and nail, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would need 1 more mana with it for it to be useful. Nah, I think I can get away with plussing Vivian one more time. I'm gonna plus it, giving this reach and vigilance until end of turn. I'm not attacking with that one, but for Will, I'm sending that 14 powered token at you, a 2/2, another 2/2, and a 4/4.
Tapping.
Yep,
Safe passage. I'm going to prevent all the damage.
that works.
I know.
All right, that's my turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap the Great Henge to gain 2 life,
Yep.
and then untap it during Will's untap.
Well, Will's upkeep, I'm gonna minus a counter. Get life. So I'm gonna lose it from mana crypt.
All right. Underground River.
A Jigglypuff.
That's a Jigglypuff.
That's sweet.
I'm going to Thoughtseize you, Steve.
Yeah, that's cool. I have
Wow.
nothing in my hand.
Oh, I didn't know you had nothing in your hand. Okay.
Just pay 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
It's a goblin token.
That's cool.
Well, that's turn.
At your end step, I'm gonna activate Great Henge, gain 2 life.
Okay. Upkeep. Who wants to call it?
Even.
Odd.
Damn.
Ha!
No matter what.
I told you, it's
3.
even whenever I call
Oh.
it.
I'm gonna minus a counter. Get a life. Gain my 2 life. Draw a card. I'm gonna tap
Oh,
2
you know
for
what? Probably better if I
Intimidate.
do it this way.
I don't recognize that.
That you haven't watched Game of Thrones.
It's the White Walker from Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Ashiok tokens.
The White King, excuse me.
Oh, nice chest burster.
Yep.
Let's see. What else? What else? What else?
I will say this Golden Monkey's really good.
Aramis.
Cards, please.
Draw 2 cards. If you want me to attack you.
Happily take 2 damage and draw 2 cards.
This card makes a lot of difference. Okay, that makes a lot of difference. I'm gonna pay for Kaya's Raft.
No,
And that's where I'm out of the game.
Seedborn Muse.
That's where I'm pretty much dead.
Damn it! I wanted my Seedborn. Oh well.
Well, GG, gentlemen.
I'm sure you can still rebuild.
I'll stick around, but I'm pretty much gone. Everything
I'm gonna
went
play
well.
Azorius Chancery, bouncing Prairie Stream into my hand because I can always make it untap again.
Hey, were you guys hearing? You guys hear the sound effects, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I heard it.
Okay, good. How about a little response, man? This is some funny shit.
Black Panther Teferi emblem.
Oh, that's cool.
Bob Ross Eternal token.
Nice.
Well, I
and
pass with
Islands.
3 mana untapped.
Okay, on your end step, I'll Great Henge again.
Mm-hmm.
And then who wants to call it?
Call what?
My
Even.
Mana Crypt.
You have mana cut out?
Yep.
Even.
Okay.
Alright, even it is. It's odd.
Damn.
Turn. I will pay 1 and a green for Sylvan Library.
Yep.
I will pay 2 and a white, gaining 2 life, for a Kinjali Sunwing, which will come in with a +1/+1 counter if it enters.
Retro Raggy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So creatures my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. I will draw a card from the Great Henge. And I will move to equip Lightning Greaves to Kinjali Sunwing.
10 mana. 11 mana. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Only one person has swung at you, Aramis. Remember that.
I'm not swinging anybody. I got a 3/4. He's on defense.
Oh, okay.
And he wanted to draw a card, so he had to take damage.
That was a free attack. I didn't mind that at all. I'll pass the turn.
I will draw that tooth and nail. Minus Vivian.
At the
I'll
beginning
take
of
this.
the keep, I was going to gain a life.
Alright.
My mana crypt is against me. Every game.
I'm gonna pay 2 for Numa Jorgen Chieftain. Actually, I'm gonna pay 4 for Morrowind first. And then I'm gonna draw a card.
Right.
Hey, land. Then I'll pay 2 for Numa Jorgen Chieftain, putting a counter on Morrowind, drawing card.
Wait, why did you pay 4? Do you have something? Oh,
Nylea
Nylea.
makes creatures cost 1 less.
oh, okay.
And then he's drawing cards from Guardian Project.
Yeah. See, I like your new camera, Steve. We can actually like double click and pull things up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a new camera.
I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna pay 2 to this to put a +1/+1 counter on Morrowind. I'll go to combat and I'll attack Anthony for 14.
Oh, by the way, both of those creatures are tapped.
Oh yes,
14, okay.
that'll be my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Definitely gonna. Might as well play this Torment's Crypt, even though nobody has a graveyard right now.
There are no graveyards to speak of right now.
I'm gonna play this Temple Garden tapped. And turn.
Okay. Upkeep.
Odd.
Fuck.
The tradition continues, unlike any other.
So your Sundrop, it has like 17 more counters on it because I hit you for 14 and that gave.
I know. I got like
Actually, keep track of that.
+2. Where's 2? 14.
Four
No,
for four.
+3.
I don't know what it is about me being able to hit Mana Crypt for the last few days.
What is that card you're playing? What's the thing? Sun counter or whatever?
Sundroplet. Whenever he takes damage, he gets that many counters on it, and then at the beginning of his each upkeep, he removes 1 counter and gains a life.
Oh.
It's a very good artifact for Commander.
I drew for turn. I'm gonna play a Prairie Stream.
You're so cute.
1, 2.
That's my husband.
Yes, it is.
You're my husband.
Yes, I am. I have to take that title.
I'm gonna pay 4 for a deep analysis. Draw two cards.
Uh-huh.
Ah. I have no clue what to play. Freak it. You know what? Go ahead. Pass. I have
Okay,
exactly
untap.
8 cards or 7 cards.
I will draw a card, and then 2 cards from Sylvan Library. I'm going to pay the 8 life.
That's not good.
I'm going to pay 1. Oh, by the way, who wants to call Mana Crypt?
Even.
It is even. I'll take 3 damage. Okay. I will pay 1 for a Mana Bolt. I will pay a white for Path to Exile targeting Nylea.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's gone.
And let me
That's
see
basic,
here.
right?
Oh yeah, basic lands. I don't want to do that though. Crap. Okay, so do it this way then. I don't have enough for that. Okay, never mind. I will tap the Soul Ring and the Great Henge to gain 2 life and cast Beast Whisperer. That will draw me a card off of Great Henge if it resolves.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I will play a mountain. And I will tap Sun Petal Grove for white, and then green-red for Rada, Heart of Keld.
Okay.
That's going to draw me a card off of Beast Whisperer. She'll get a +1/+1 counter, and it'll draw a card off of the Great Henge. I will go to combat, and I will attack Steve for 3 in the air.
Ow.
And then that is going to be my turn.
At the end of your turn,
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 3. Reckless Spite. Destroy 2 non-black creatures. Can be a Marwyn and
I'm just gonna put both my creatures in exile. Because that's what you're doing.
You're exiling Marwyn. You're not putting it in.
No, I'm
Well,
no,
it's got
he exiled it. He said exile both creatures.
Yeah,
He did say exiling both creatures. He did not say going to command zone.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
it
I'm gonna-
changes zone again. So
I know.
I'm dead.
what?
I drew another land. I got nothing.
What?
Yeah.
Well, since it was your upkeep, I'm gonna actually minus it. Counter.
Nope. I'm dead.
All right. Dog
Dead
pile
set
on
making
Aramis.
sure Aramis wins. Anthony's making dead sure Aramis wins this one. I'm literally playing catch up, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure you can't."
I have answers. Don't worry.
You
All
don't
right.
have enough.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, look,
That
another
deck's too
land.
good.
I'll
That
play
deck's too good to be
caves.
hitting me when I'm down.
I'm gonna tap out. What am I playing, Aramis?
Something good.
I have no idea.
Ugin.
Oh, that's
Um,
the actual saving grace.
Pay 3, unwind.
Really?
I don't like
Oh.
Ugin. I don't like Ugin. Sorry. I don't like
Aramis,
him.
GG.
Yeah,
You've got a
seriously.
counter spell stick to your right.
I don't like Ugin. I
Turn.
hate Oh.
Yeah, but then we would have
Upkeep.
got graveyards back.
And
I
it
don't care
can
about
literally
graveyard.
hit nothing on your board.
Yeah.
I don't care about graveyards.
Ugin is pretty ridiculous.
Oh, upkeep, you want to call it.
Dude, he did kind of
Fuck.
just give Aramis the game. That would have wiped
Yeah.
Aramis's board. What the fuck, Anthony?
I have an answer to his board right now.
Oh,
He has
I
an
have
answer.
an answer to his board right now.
questionable decisions.
I can't wait to see this answer. Let's hear this answer.
It's probably
What's
planar
call it?
cleansing, honestly. Odd.
No, it's got to be on the
Landed on the
camera.
I know. Landing a 4
Yeah.
anyways.
There's even.
Oh,
Missed.
I
upkeep
wasn't
being
playing
1.
that one out anymore. I was pretty much dead.
I'm going to
already.
-1. The other one. Draw a card.
And we were all told that this deck is ridiculously bad. Nick, shut up. Stop giving him advice.
Should let me play my CEDH deck. I forced
No,
that deck to
no,
get slapped.
and oh, eh.
He beat it last night with it. Kama beat it last night.
2,
1 out of 3 games.
3, 4. I'm going to pay 4 for Shadow of the Sky.
Oh,
Okay, I will draw a card, and these creatures go boom.
but well, seriously though, in all
The
fairness,
creatures aren't all the problem.
Steve, the fact that somebody beat your deck one time, I mean, listen, a stopped clock is right twice a day. Okay, it doesn't make it fucking useful. Okay, no.
I am paying 7.
Yeah.
For
If-
approach, second sun. For
Listen,
approach.
if you
We're
want to,
approaching for gain 7 life. Okay.
if you want to, seriously, Steve, if you want to masturbate, just watch Pornhub.
You all set?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll untap.
So we have 7 turns to get rid of that.
Upkeep. Mana crypt triggers. Who wants to call?
And also you upkeep and get -1 to gain the life.
Okay.
And odd.
It is even.
Damn it. It never works for me.
And I will draw a card for turn. Sylvan Library will trigger. I will draw 2 more. I'll put 1 back on. No, I'll keep them. I'll tap pay it life. Okay. I'm going to play a forest.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to
Question is,
tap
can you get 3 more lands into play and then just go infinite?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Oh, that's a problem.
Oh, yeah. That might have just game.
Does that resolve, Anthony?
I mean, I am tapped out.
Boy,
Okay, so
if only we had Ugin on the field.
+1/+1 counter. That draw a card from Great Henge. I'm going to pay 3 white mana for Zerda the Dawnwaker. That will get a +1/+1 counter and draw a card from the Great Henge.
Don't you just go infinite now?
Almost.
No, you should.
Oh yeah. Well, actually,
Play
I can.
Kama,
I can
and then you
kill.
have enough
I
mana.
can. I think I can end the game right here.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm going to pay 3 green, 3 white, and 3 red, floating 3 white, 9 colorless, and then so 12 colorless. So I have to do some math here.
Well, when you
I
want
have-
to save that? Oh no, because you untap it. That's right.
Zakama
Untaps all your lands.
untaps all my lands, gets a +1/+1 counter, and draws a card from the Great Henge.
And then you just do that, making infinite mana and drawing all your deck up to the card you want.
Yep. And because the Sanctum of Eternity only it costs 1 less to do, I'm going to draw a bunch of cards here.
So just draw like all your deck.
I'm going to draw most of it
Yeah, you're gonna draw most of it.
until I get what I want here.
GG, Anthony. You
So
did this.
I'm gonna stop there for now. I also am gonna give myself infinite life. I'm gonna destroy all of Anthony's artifacts and enchantments. I'm
Oh,
going to
shit.
destroy Benson's artifacts and enchantments.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to cast some creatures here. Gishoth's Son's Avatar, which is going to be drawing me cards here in a second. I'm just going to start drawing, most of the rest of my deck here. Regal Behemoth makes me the Monarch. Wayward Swordtooth, Dryad of the Elysian Grove. What else is in here? Anything else in here? No. So I'll keep drawing cards here.
Great job, Anthony.
Galto Primal Hunger. Tali Primal Storm.
Wait, I think this ties Aramis with.
With me, yeah.
Keep drawing cards from Zakama Angle a whole bunch of times.
And I even purposely brought a deck that was lower in power level.
There it is. Regisaur Alpha, which makes a token, gives all my dudes haste, but I'm going to cast Boros Charm to give them all double strike. And I'm going to make sure I have this here, so I'm going to keep drawing cards. I'm not in combat
It's a
yet.
shadow new hand.
Zatulpa Primal Dawn, that's already indestructible. Keep drawing. I'm looking for one specific card just to make sure.
It's the last card in your deck.
Probably.
That'll be funny.
Go with Ripjaw Raptor. It's in there somewhere.
Look at the bottom card. This
I'm
one.
down to a few cards left in the deck. Let's make sure it's not in my hand already.
Oh, there it is.
A lot of fun, guys. Great game.
Oh boy, this hand. It's nice. It's
I
risky.
think it is the last card in my deck, so I'm going to stop there. And I'm going to divide this evenly among the both of you for a whole crap ton of double strike damage.
You're both dead.
Nah,
Yep, that's game.
pointed at
Thank
Will.
Anthony.
He's going to game. I'm ready
Thank
out of the game.
Anthony. Thank Anthony for that one.
Thanks,
Last
Anthony.
Last card is what I was looking for, Heroic Intervention.
Ah, nice. All right, I'm gonna roll to see how many times we're rotating this table now. 5
I'm
times.
going to put stuff away here. I'm going to need a second.
You might want to get those 2 enchantments you're missing up there. We don't want to start the game with those 2.
Oh, yeah. There's the comma's going to go over here.
Anthony, that was your fault.
That was totally your fault. I'm going to switch decks here. Give me a second.
Okay.
Wasn't my plan all along?
Ah, screw it.
This card is the reason I'm keeping my hand. The one I'm playing first.
It's 14.
Norin?
No, I showed you. To forest. That's the exact reason I'm keeping this hand.
24, 34, 46.
Oddly enough, a basic forest.
See, and if I hadn't, and Anthony, if you hadn't countered my spell, things would have been better. And I might have had mana the next time because I had discontinuity.
I would have still gone infinite because I had the Nyx Bloom in my hand, and
couldn't
all my
go
other
it.
stuff was
You
all my
couldn't
other
s-
stuff was my other stuff was colorless.
You couldn't stop it. I had discontinuity. Like I just would have stopped the turn.
Yeah, but you cast Ugin, so you were tapped out.
Oh yeah.
So I still would have won the game.
Still, we would have had a better shot at it. I'm like, oh, I just need to untap. And then I'll let him go ahead and run it. And
I could have killed Aramis.
You probably should have
That was
killed him when you
nice.
had the chance.
I was trying to be nice.
yeah, don't be
Dude.
nice. You two are obviously the most powerful deck. So
you play to win the game, but I would have no hard feelings. I mean, yeah, it would suck, and I'd be disappointed that I lost so quickly. But
It's the only
I-
way you do lose. If we let
I
you
figured,
play,
you know, it's part of the game, man. If you have a kill, take it. I always tell Benson, don't play with your food.
I just felt bad because all those times we played the other day, I killed you very quickly.
Well, but that's because you said you respect the deck, and I was like, that's,
Yeah.
I would take that as a sign of respect.
so
if,
I'm
if I was the target.
rotating what 5 times?
Plus, just so
Five
you know,
now.
I actually had no creatures. I had a bunch of lands in my hand, so I was playing defensive no matter what.
Yeah.
I do know my
Hey.
creatures. All that.
Anthony's first.
Let's hope I draw creatures and lands to play.
I'm good. I still have time to shuffle. I'm third. 'Cause I had a lot of permanents on the board. I got some shuffling to do. Make sure
I'll
the deck
keep-
is sufficiently randomized.
I'm also keeping.
If we get to a third game, I will be switching decks. So
If we get to third game, I'd like to pull out the big guns.
No,
Aramis
again,
wasn't that bad.
Pornhub,
it's
X videos, any number
it's
of places you could go to
fast. That's the
masturbate.
problem.
Yeah.
It has the potential to be so incredibly
that I heard.
explosive
He wants to play his competitive commander deck. I'm like,
because
if you want to masturbate, go to Pornhub.
being able to fire off your colorless dude as quickly as you do and kill someone with it. I mean, obviously I would die probably first, but still.
Oh, I'm gonna play my
Rest-
ramp deck with
I think I
16
have
Nexus
to
of
kill
Fates.
Anthony first, though. Like, I think I have to kill Anthony first because he loves to wrath and harass my board state. Like, even when it's not the right play.
No, that the thing of it was he countered Ugin, and that was a mistake. He shouldn't have countered.
Yeah, that was-
The Ugin counter was questionable. I think most of the rest of it was fairly
mean-
justified because, to be fair, Steven, you did jump out very far ahead very fast.
I'm talking not the first time. The first time I understood the board wipe. The board wipe
after that?
after the board wipe. The board wipe was absolutely correct. That was without question correct.
Well, and the thing about it too is that, you know, while your deck is weak against board wipes, it does also have the potential to rebuild very quickly because we already knew you had Tooth and Nail.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough mana to entwine it.
Yeah.
What pissed me off is that you knew I had fracking Settle the Wreckage in my hand. I'm like, fuck.
Because you chuckled.
You're very easy to read.
Yeah. All right. So when I come down to Jersey, maybe I will come and play poker with you guys.
I mean, if you want me to take your money, I'm fine with that.
Because I said we're all dead, and then you chuckled, and then I even knew. I'm like, oh, that's Settle the Wreckage. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, your tells are very, very
And
weak.
you tend not to leave stuff untapped if you have something to do.
And plus, if we're playing poker, I'd make sure I'd leave plenty of booze around the house for you.
I don't drink when playing poker. Believe it or not, I don't drink when I'm playing poker.
All right, I'm good to go. I'm going to draw my hand.
Yeah, I'm keeping. I have sufficient lands and creatures for once. All right, you ready?
I'm good.
Aramis, yeah. Okay,
I'm good.
We're good.
All right, getting my 2. Cave of Kalos, Hylos, and Elixir Mortality.
All right, you down for that?
I mean,
Forest, Mana Crypt, Morrowind.
of course.
Hey, you had the turn 1 Mana Crypt last game.
And I always regret it.
All set, sir?
I'm done.
All right, draw.
No free spells, unfortunately.
I'm going to Wooded Foothills. I'm going to crack it for a shockland that's going to come in untapped to cast Soul Ring. That's going to be my turn. I'm going to lose 3 life.
Okay. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw.
Sacred Foundry.
Arcane Sanctum, turn.
Alright. Upkeep, gain by 2. Draw a card. Play a island, and pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Who wants to call it?
Odd.
It is even.
Damn it. Okay, so it doesn't work on you. I gotta remember that.
All right. Play a Blighted Woodland. I'm going to pay 1 for a Fyndhorn Elves, putting a counter on Morrowind, and then paying 5 mana for Coat of Arms. Passing turn.
Coat of Arms. Yikes.
Yep.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw. I'll be honest, I forgot it was my turn for a second.
Because you went off last time.
Yeah, I did. I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to tap 4 for Skyshroud Claim.
Yep.
To get 2 forest cards and put them into play. I am going to get Temple Garden, and if I can find my Stomping Grounds, I'm going to have them both come in untapped, so I'm going to lose 4 life. And I'm going to cast something else after that. Okay, graveyard, tap those 2, Sylvan Library,
Okay.
and pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Temple Garden, tap, pass turn.
Upkeep, gain by 2, draw 2, draw 1, and play a plains and creatures out is only 2 out on his side, so I'm just gonna pay 3, Burnish Heart,
Okay.
and pass.
Who wants to call it?
Even.
Even.
Take 6 damage. We both called it.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Isn't
pay
that how that works? I
3.
think that's how that works.
I'm going to pay 3 for an Evolution Sage, putting a
You
counter
could
on
pay
Morrowind.
that.
So elves are getting
Okay.
+2/+2.
Yeah. No, they're getting +4/+4.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
They're all elf druids.
oh, it counts each type.
Yeah, each type.
Nice.
So Morrowind's adding 7.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to be able to do all as much as you think I am. I'm going to use 3 of it for Vivian. I'm going to add 1 extra. I'm going to use 3 of it for Presence of Gond. And the last bit for a Quest for Renewal. I'm going to minus Vivian to look at the top 3. Do I have to choose? Yes. I'm going to take that one. Put these in the bottom. I'm going to just leave this face down over here because I'm not going to use it.
It's a land. Oh.
Yep.
We lost who? Aramis?
Aramis. Yeah, I'm going to have to pass my turn there.
That was weird. All right, give me 1 second. I somehow left for some reason. So give me a second to re-flip everything here.
I gotta reflip your card, your side too.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened there. All right, I'm gonna untap. Draw 3 cards. I'll put 1 back on top and lose 4 life. Gonna play Temple of the False God. I'm gonna tap 2, 3, 4, 5 for Mirari's Wake.
That's bad.
I'm gonna tap 4 for Cultivate. And I'm going to get a couple of lands here. That's going to be my turn after that. And we get a mountain and forest. The forest is going to enter my hand. The mountain's going to go onto the battlefield tapped.
All right, hold on a second.
Now, what does that enchantment do again?
Creatures I control get +1/+1, and whenever I tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced.
What's that called?
Mirari's Wake.
I'm gonna put it on the screen for people.
Doubles my mana and gives my creatures +1/+1.
So if you
Little
tap a land that gives you 2 mana at once, you get more.
If I tap Temple of the False God, it'll give me 3 colorless. If I tap any of the shock lands, it'll give me 2 mana of whatever color I picked.
Okay.
And it's your turn, sir.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Put cave down.
Hey, it's my card.
Turn.
Okay. Upkeep. Game 2. Draw. Arcane Sanctum tapped, and I pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to just tap this to put a counter on this.
He's gonna tap that.
I'm going to untap and draw for turn. Who wants to call it?
Even.
Odd.
Even it is. Even. Boom!
Hey, you're doing it now.
Found the trick.
All right. First, I will pay 1 and tap this to make a 1/1 elf. Putting a counter on Morrowind. I will then... I also get a counter on this. I will then play a land and proliferate, putting a counter on this, and on this. I will then pay 3 for this creature, which will put another counter on Morrowind. I will then minus this, looking at the top 3, picking a creature. Damn, these are all good creatures.
Mm.
But I think it needs to be this one. For backup. Yeah, I think it's that one for backup. I will go to combat. I will swing Evolution Sage and Morrowind at Aramis.
Okay, how much damage is that?
That's what I have to figure out. So I have 2 regular elves and 3 elf druids. So each one of them is 4, 5, 6. They're getting +6.
So each of those getting +6?
Yeah, so that's
So
12. And then another 6 from Morrowind, that's 18, and another 3 from Evolution Sage, it's 21.
21 damage, how much of it's from Morrowind?
12 of it.
12 from Morrowind, okay.
Yeah. And then I go to my end step.
That's basically
Yeah,
where I was last game.
Yep. I will end my turn, and whoever's on tap step it is, I untap with you.
My untap
Only my
step.
creatures. Only my creatures.
My untap step, I will draw for turn. Draw 2 more with Sylvan Library. I will keep both of those cards on top. I'm going to play a forest. Then I'm going to tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's going to be floating red. Let's see. So 2 green, 2 white, 2 green, 2 red. And then 2 red and 4 more green. So let me see how much mana I have here, because that's going to matter for what I'm floating. Give me 1 second. Let's figure this out.
You need the colored cards that you can just have, like put your numbers on them.
Well, I have this.
Oh, yeah, that'll work too.
So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 green. That's 2 white. 1, 2, 3, 4 red. So that's 12, 15, 16, 17. So I'm going to spend that 5. So that's not there anymore.
Yep.
No. Then I'm going to, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 5 red and 4 green floating for Zakama.
Mm-hmm.
Is that resolved?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing I can do.
Benson?
No, you're good.
Okay, then untap my lands. I'm going to spend. I'm going to tap the Temple of the False God for 3 colorless mana. I'm going to spend 2 colorless of that and 1 green to cast Beast Within, targeting Vivian Reed.
Yeah, it's fine. That's a beast now.
I'm going to spend another 1 of the colorless that's floating. Tap this for 2 white, or no, 2 green. I'm going to destroy Coat of Arms.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 2 white and a green to destroy your enchantment, the untapping one. Going to spend 2 green and a red to deal 3 damage to your Findhorn Elves.
In response, I will tap Morrowind to use Findhorn Elves to make another 1/1.
Sure.
And that'll get a counter, and then I'll also crack Blighted Woodland.
Okay. How big is Morrowind?
7.
Okay.
Oh, and I get 2 lands, so actually it's 2 bigger.
Okay.
It's 9.
I'm going to spend 2 green and a red, deal 3 damage to your Evolution Sage.
Yep.
And then how big is your other elf there?
It's a 2/2, but I also have the
2/3
3/3 beast.
You also have the 3/3 beast. I will spend 2 green and a red to kill the beast.
Yep.
I will spend 2 colorless and a red to kill the other elf. And then I will spend 2 colorless and a red to kill one of the tokens.
Not my Mana Crypt?
You have a Mana Crypt?
Yeah.
I forgot you had a Mana Crypt. Yeah, blow up the Mana Crypt.
Yeah.
And then I will pass my turn.
About damn time. I'm already working on my next deck. All right. Untap. Keep draw.
Sorry, it's a lot of math.
Yeah, I'll play Underground River. Turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna sacrifice Burnished Heart now. 2 basic lands. I definitely need a swamp. I could find one over here somewhere. It's gonna be a swamp. And
Jesus, I have
Eh.
Mirari's Wake. I should have known what that does.
another swamp.
Swoopity swamps.
The next card was a Teferi. I'm sad.
I think I can safely say that Zakama is my second favorite creature in the game.
Mhm.
We're so glad to hear it. We put a poll out and everything.
Alright. Upkeep, gain 2, draw a card. Once I gain 2.
Oh, my first favorite's not nearly as powerful, but I just like it more.
Play a plains.
Good old Rekindling Phoenix.
Yeah, no shit.
And
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
yeah,
Looks
it's
like a
at the
boom.
board. Damnation. Damnation.
Oh,
So I
damn
ain't got
it.
shit.
Back in the command zone
I ain't
goes
got nothing.
Clever Girl.
And I pass.
Alright, I draw, play a land, replay Morrowind, and cry.
Untap. Draw 3 cards. I'll put these 2 on top. Frozen Verge. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Floating 4 red and 2 green. Zakama. Use 3 of it to destroy the Elixir of Immortality, the other 3 to kill Morrowind.
Hmm. I'm gonna sack it now.
Okay.
Gain 5 life.
Grab
And
my stuff.
Do you win?
I do not win. I will, however, pay 2 and crack my Frozen Verge to get a forest and a plains.
That's the sound I need.
There's a train.
where's all my good cards at? Like, bro.
Okay.
Destroying my cards. That's where.
I
I'm gonna
just
tap
No,
just
Uh,
collateral at that point.
yeah,
4
no,
mana, cast Harmonize, draw 3
doesn't matter
cards.
no more.
This helps here. I'm going to take 4 mana for Wilderness Reclamation.
Oh shite.
Yeah, basically we can't have permanents in play anymore, guys.
I'm going to pay 5, floating a colorless for Migration Path. Get 2 more basics.
Jesus.
I'm just drawing poorly right now.
End that deck out.
In that deck out. Get a Plains. Get a Mountain. Then I'm gonna move to my end step to untap all my stuff, and then I think in my turn I just have to double check see what else I have in my hand here. Yep, ending my turn, untapping my lands.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I got no enchantment hate right now. And you could cast Zakama for another, what, 2 more times?
I have 3, 11, 19, 27 mana.
Yep, another 2 more time before you can't cast unless you add more land. So, yeah.
I'll play an island in turn.
All right, Anthony.
Upkeep. Game 2. Draw something good. Damn, that's not good.
I've got literally nothing I control. I think
Do you have anything in the grave?
I have a
Do I have
lot of.
anything in the graveyard? I got a lot of stuff. I got Wooded Foothills, Skyshard Claim, Cultivate, Beast Within, Harmonize, Migration Path, and Croson Verge. Ramp and a removal spell. That's what I got.
Steve, do you have ramp in your grave?
I mean,
Creature wise, that
No,
you could really need right now?
no.
Okay, then nothing.
It won't stay in play anyway. He's just gonna blow it up.
So what I'm gonna do is just try and gain a buttload of life. Pay 3, Arguary Adept. Pay 2, Swiftfoot Boots. Pay 1 to equip.
In response, I'll kill them both.
I'm just trying to draw a card and gain life. I wasn't attacking you.
No,
Can't even attack you.
Don't matter.
I have
It's
the board
gone.
pretty much. I got the board locked down, and I want to keep it that way.
In response to that,
Oh,
I'm going to mortify
Did it survive?
Zakama.
All right, I will gain
Damn,
some life in
doesn't
response
survive.
then.
it still dies. Fuck.
3, 6. 1, 2, 3. Well, let me see. That was 2, 4, 6 to kill all that. I'm gonna float 8 white mana and 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. That's 9 plus 8 is 17 mana. So I'm gonna gain 3 times 5. I'm gonna gain 15 life. Go to 23, and then Zakama goes back to the command zone.
And I go now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I pass.
Do you have an answer, Steve?
I have nothing.
Nope.
Untap, draw 3 cards.
Anything I play.
Anybody got
gets
enchantment control?
destroyed.
I'm gonna pay 8 life to keep them all.
Not that can get through Zakama.
Play a forest. I'm gonna tap this for 2 red and 2 green, so 1 green floating for Rhythm of the Wild.
Oh. geez.
Oh.
And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everything pretty much.
Yeah, 5,
And then untap.
6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do it this way. So 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6. That pays for 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 for commander tax. And then 1, 2, 3, 9. So I'm going to be floating 4 red and 6 green for Zakama. I'm going to give it haste. Untap my lands.
Doesn't it have haste?
No,
No.
Zakama doesn't have
Rhythm
haste.
of Wild.
Yeah.
Rhythm gets a haste.
No, I know. I was just thinking.
It's got
It'll
Vigilant,
be-
Reach, and
which is-
Trample.
Yeah, which
So
is
I
more
have
than enough.
6 green and 4 red floating. I'm going to spend the 4 red and 2 green for Regal Behemoth. I'm going to give that haste. I become the monarch.
Yep, and then you get double the mana. On top whatever you have.
That adds an additional mana. So
Yeah.
my lands now tap for 3 mana each. I still have 6 red floating. Or no, 4 red. No, 6 green. I have 6 green floating.
4 green.
4 green.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend
You
that.
tap the 4 for 6.
Well, this taps for 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll spend one of the green floating. So I still have 3 green floating. 4 is the Talpa Primal Dawn. I will give that haste. I will spend the rest of my floating green mana to cast Eternal Witness. I'll give that haste. I will return Harmonize to my hand. I will tap 3 red and 3 green, so 2 red floating for Harmonize to draw 3 cards. I'm going to use a 2 red that's floating, plus 3 green for Regisaur Alpha. I'm going to give him haste. The dinosaur token already has haste, but he doesn't get the choice because of
Being a token.
being a token, so that doesn't affect that. Let's see. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack Benson for 9, 13, 18, 26, 28, 31 damage.
They all get +1/+1.
Yeah, I'm
No,
done.
not, they don't get +1/+1.
Doesn't matter,
Unless
I'm
I
dead.
chose the counter.
Mirari's Wake.
Oh yeah, Morari's Wake. So yeah, then
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah,
That's it.
that's lethal.
Good game.
And then
Then I will add 9 white mana and 9 other mana. So that's 18 mana. I'm going to gain 3 times 9, so another 27 life. I'm going to go to 42. Then I'm going to end my turn and untap my lands.
good luck, Anthony.
Draw something good. I draw nothing good. Opal Palace.
Are you sure you don't want to play that deck well? I can hold the
You
combo
know,
down
to be
for
quite
that.
honest, yeah, because this, it's like I'd like to play tonight.
Well, I'm changing decks after this game anyway.
It's
Okay,
no,
change
you
the
should
deck
no,
for that.
absolutely, you should not. You should keep going until you lose with it. Technically, because I mean, it's a good deck. I'm not, angry or nothing. I'm not salty at all. But it's just like,
We can hear the salt.
no, it's not. It's not salt. It's kind of just
I
like
know.
I know how you feel, Benson, because that
Yeah.
happened to me a couple times.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you know.
pay 5 just cause Tempto Mortality. It'll die anyways.
Wait, what does that even do?
It has Tempting Offer, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Each opponent may return a creature card in their graveyard to the battlefield. For each player who does, I choose an extra one. I only have one, but
Yeah, I'll bring back a creature that can just immediately die.
Yeah.
I'll go get Findhorn Elves.
I'm scooping. Next
You got
card
any-
would have been
Okay.
a
You also
nice
get
card.
the red card.
I'm out.
I'm gonna let Aramis kill me. I have to give him that respect since he let me kill him many times. I'm gonna draw for my turn. I'm gonna pay 5 mana for Return of the Wild Speaker to draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll go pass.
I'll kill that at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
and I'll gain 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's
Use all your mana, get more.
12. Gain another 36 life. Go to 78.
Yep.
Untap. Draw for turn. Draw 2 more from Sylvan Library, and I'm going to keep them. Don't even care what they are. Forest. Adds 3 red, 3 green for Rada. I'll give her haste. I can look at the top
And then
card.
you're just gonna pump her a bunch of times.
I'm gonna pump her a bunch of times. Yeah,
And I'm gonna get murdered.
So, a lot of damage to you.
Yep, my face hurts. All right, pulling it out.
CDH.
Yep.
Oh god.
It's just gonna slow the game down. That's really what it's gonna do.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Back over here.
You haven't gotten to experience it yet.
I don't think I've gotten. No, you did it once where you went absolutely bonkers.
Oh yeah, there was one game where I just went off, but
Yeah.
I also haven't been burned alive, but pretty sure I'd like to avoid it.
I mean I could Laboratory Maniac win instead.
I think you did that one day.
Yeah.
Was it was it yesterday? Might have been yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, Laboratory Maniac. I think I did that twice, actually. Because Nick actually stopped my infinite mana Jessica combo.
Oh, that's right. It was another questionable counterspell, wasn't it, or something like that?
No, it was a questionable board removal.
Oh, right.
It was like a disenchant or something. All right, rolling for it. We have a 3 on the rotation.
Okay. All right. I'm going first. Aramis second.
Okie dokie. Zakama is crushing it tonight.
You sticking with it?
If you said you wanted me to.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah, stick with it.
Okay. I mean, it's only 8:45. We're really rocking today.
Yeah.
That's 2
Regard-
wins for you. You've now exceeded me.
I have taken the lead. So regardless of the outcome of this game, I will. If we have a 4th game, which would be unprecedented for our podcast or our playcast here, I will definitely change decks, and it will not be Zozu. Because I promised I wouldn't play that this week.
I am totally fine with Zozu.
I know, but I promised.
I would go back to elves for Zozu. Because I'm
Right.
actually resilient to those land rats.
Yeah, I keep
I
my
will-
promises though.
And I'll probably suffer.
FedEx, what do you want?
They're letting you know that your cards are coming.
No, they always like to let me know that they can't find my house
Oh.
because they never can.
Sounds like FedEx.
Yep.
Yep. When it could literally be right in front of your face, just a faded little door, faded number.
One of the drivers for one of the my old building once told me an address didn't exist, and then I told him no, it does exist. And he's like, "I've been doing this route 15 years. You're gonna tell me this place doesn't exist when I know it doesn't?" I'm like, "Yeah, because I've lived in that neighborhood for 30 years.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
literally my doctor's office.
I'm keeping
It's
my hand.
across the street from
Me
my
too.
house. I'm keeping
The-
two.
The problem that I have is that there's another 50-seater lane about 15 miles north of us, and the zip code is different, so they keep going there.
Turn.
And there is no actual street address at that location for that zip code, but they don't check the zip code. So,
Go ahead, Aramis.
okay. Draw for turn.
Everyone's pulled out the big guns against Sakama now.
I know. Bountiful Promenade. Soul Ring.
Nice.
It's 3 in a row. Pass.
Okay, draw. Swamp. Soul Ring. Signet.
Nice.
I've been outdone
done?
at the ramp.
Yeah, I'm done.
Soul Ring. Done.
Wow.
Wait. Sorry. Lightning Greaves.
Okay. gee.
All right.
Will,
Untap,
up to you
upkeep,
now.
Draw.
Continue to see your trend.
Forest. Turn.
Oh,
Okay. Untap. Draw. Let's see. Leaves me 4. Tap 3. Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Mhm.
Mountain, forest, rampant growth. And turn.
Oh,
Ramp deck taken.
mountain. Hmm. Pay 3 for Sword of Feast and Famine. Pass.
Untap. Draw. It's a bad draw. Pay 2 for Thrasios and equip Lightning Greaves to him. I'm gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Another forest. Turn.
Untap. Draw. One, two, three, four, 5. Grow from the Ashes kicked.
Yep.
Look for 2 basic lands, put them into the battlefield untapped, then shuffle my library. Doing a lot of shuffling. Forest and forest. And I'll have another spell after that. Pay 3. Kendali Sunwing. And go to combat and attack Anthony for 2.
Ow.
And I will pass. So your creature's
Okay.
undertapped, guys.
Upkeep. Draw. One, two, three, 4. For a Nahiri, I'm gonna +1, make a token, and equip Sword of Feast and Famine to it.
Okay, he's tapped.
Yep. Pass.
Untap. Draw.
And Feast and Famine is black-green, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, I really wish I could do something about your mana base right now.
I can't do a dang thing.
Alright, I have to consider my options here. Because I don't have a good setup for this. I'm going to pay 3 for Ristic Study. Then I'm going to play an island and pass my turn.
Oh, you passed turn. Sorry.
Yep.
It's all good.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a blue. Blue, green. Growth Spiral.
Ristic Study.
Nah. Let's play a. Let's play a
Just saying.
Plains.
Well, that's Soul Ring. I would do it.
Turn.
Tap stuff, draw a card. Pay 3 for Ranging Raptors.
Ristic Study.
No.
Draw.
Pay 5 for Huatli, Warrior Poet.
I will draw.
What's the power toughness of that soldier?
Currently at 3/3.
I will
It's
remove.
a 1/1, but it gives it two sword.
I'll remove 3 counters from Huatli to deal 3 damage to it.
Ow. Ow. It was tapped anyway, so.
I know, but you could attack with it next turn, and I can only block with my Sunwing, which I want to keep alive. And I will pass.
Upkeep. Draw. 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I ain't getting nothing here. I really gotta do this, but I don't have the mana. Unfortunate. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Knight of Grace. Nobody has any black yet, so does not work. And I'm gonna +1 it and make a little token and equip it. In those
Actually, nobody's even playing black besides you.
Yep.
That's right. I gotta reset my commander.
Oh, but your knight comes in tapped, dude.
I know.
Okay.
And that's literally...
Did you pay for Ristic Study?
You can draw a card.
Okay. And you're done after that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Tap, draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Taiga.
I cannot answer Aramis' board right now because I am short mana. Lots of mana.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's the case for everyone but me right now. I'm gonna Merchant Scroll. I'm gonna search my deck for an instant card and put it into my hand. I do have
You
to
pay for
review
your
it.
own study?
No, I have to actually get counter magic because I actually don't have any. Awkwardly, I do not have counter magic right now. So I have to prep for that. And in the proper colors. Where is my Force of Will? Did I skip it?
Did you remove it?
No, I would never fucking remove that from this deck. I probably skipped it. Yep, there it is. I did skip it.
Force of Will.
It was a couple cards away from Mana Drain.
They're hanging out because they're buddies.
Yeah. And let me see if I'm playing anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards in hand. So I'm going to pay 3 using the red. I'm going to keep this in hand. I'm going to Valakut Awakening, ditching 5 cards and then drawing 5 more cards. Oh, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So
And I'm going to go to end step and discard. I'm going to discard.
Force of Will.
No.
Ah.
I will discard a Cryptic Command, though.
That's kind of terrifying.
That's my turn.
Untap, upkeep.
That's actually very terrifying if you're discarding Cryptic.
I got Recursion.
I know, but that's what makes it terrifying. You can I don't need a Cryptic Command. Whatever.
It's not
Cryptic
necessary right
Command, medium.
now. Honestly, I don't know the counterspell package I have in this deck that is one of my medium counterspells.
Just watch your angle on your camera. Because I spied the Force.
I mean, you knew it's in there.
I knew it was there, but I saw it, and I was like, oh boy. So I had to let you know.
Confounding conundrum to try to slow Aramis down a little.
It does slow me down too, actually, but that's okay. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
What's that card do again?
Whenever an extra land comes into play on anyone's field
they remove
except for his, they have to bounce it.
Okay.
Or bounce a land. Doesn't have to be that one.
Elvish
fine.
Piper. Turn.
Do you pay for Ristic Study for
No,
either of those?
Of course not.
Okay, I will draw 2. Aramis.
Yep, sorry, I forgot. Tap, draw. I will go to combat. Steve, I will attack you with Ranging Raptors, Kinjali Sunwing, and Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
I will take it like a champ.
6 damage. I will pay 2 and a green for Farhaven Elf.
Yeah, that'll resolve.
Okay, I will search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle my library. And because I haven't played a land yet this turn,
Will you
nothing
pay
gets
for
done.
Ristic Study?
I will pay for Ristic Study.
Because the motherfucker's got enough land.
That is what this deck does, though. It likes getting lands. Okay, I know what I'm getting. I'm gonna get my land and pass my turn.
Okay.
Jolly Sunwing only hits creatures, right?
Only hits creatures.
Okay.
Grab a mountain.
Draw. I'm a minus to it. At the top, 6 cards. It's gonna be 6, so it'll be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whiff.
Ha! No. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are gonna be in the bottom because 4 out of 6 can't use. Let me see. It's 3, 4, 5 mana only. Do I reveal it? Yeah, I do.
You always reveal.
I'm gonna reveal Sword of War and Peace. That's literally my only answer to Aramis right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna play it and equip it to my token.
Yeah. You're not paying for a stick, right?
No, you go. No, I don't have mana for it.
Draw.
Cards in their hand, you gain 1 life each card in your hand. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm stacking Aramis.
I can't block, so I will take how much damage?
For 5.
Okay, and then you have multiple triggers. How do you want them to go down?
Slow and easy.
Sword of War and Peace goes first.
Okay, I have 1 card in my hand, so I will take 1 more damage. And then I will
gain
discard
1.
that card to Sword and Feast and Famine.
Yep, and I untap all my lands.
It was Return of the Wild Speaker,
Oof.
which doesn't do a whole lot for me right now, but
Which is only 2 lands, unfortunately. So, it passed.
All right. I'm debating if I want to do this to your end step. Nah, it's not worth it. Okay, untap. Draw for turn. I will play a land. I think I'm just better off playing this land. Yeah. I get all my colors. Exotic Orchard.
you've got all the colors.
Yep. I'm gonna pay 4. So I'm gonna pay for it like that. For a Wilderness Reclamation.
Gross.
Now you have all the lands. Completely all
Pay
the lands.
1 for Findhorn Elves, which enters tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do something at the end step. Yeah, I like the idea of doing something at the end step. Okay. So I'm going to go to my end step with this trigger on the stack. I'm going to float 2 mana. I'm going to float a red and a blue, untap all my lands, and then I'm going to pay 1 more to use Chaos Warp. And I'm going to target Soul Ring.
Who Soul Ring?
Everybody's got a Soul Ring.
Aramis is Soul Ring.
Okay, Soul Ring is targeted. It's time to spin the wheel, boys and girls.
Let's see if you get something better out of it.
He's like,
He
Nyx
would
Bloom
keep-
Ancient.
That'd be ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous.
You would not need no more lands.
Yeah,
But
I just
I
want to
still
keep
have to-
you off of Zakama mana.
That does it for a while because I have only 7
Yeah.
lands.
That is the hope. That way I
And then
can,
we got-
not have to save a counter spell for Zakama.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ready? It is.
Card is
Rootbound
land.
Crag.
Land. Hey,
Take
it's,
it.
It's half a Soul Ring.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's more resilient than a Soul Ring too.
So you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
And tap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Well, I haven't yet. At all, by the way. I didn't even ever get to do Atraxa. So I'm going to try to cast my commander.
Your commander resolves.
And I believe Aramis has no cards in hand, right?
Comes
Do
in.
you
I
pay
draw.
for Rhythmic Study?
I do not.
I will draw.
I will play a Scalding Tarn for turn, giving myself 4 life. I will then crack said Scalding Tarn, pay 1 of those lives, and go find a forest or mountain, or sorry, island or mountain.
So you gain 4 mana and you lose a land.
Lose a life. Yeah. I will bring Steve Vents in.
Conundrum doesn't hit him.
Oh, doesn't hit him. Oh, that's fine.
Opponents. It's opponents only.
It's a very good card.
So I'll lose 2 for bringing Steam Vent in untapped.
Gain 4 mana, so you have 7.
You've got 7 available.
Green. What is it? Green.
Blue, red, white.
Red, blue, and a white. See, I do it visually. All right. So I'm gonna, and then
Yo, Will.
Hey.
You gonna cast these hands?
what's absolutely.
Hi, honey bun.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 3 for Ramanop Excavator.
Will you pay for
Nice.
Rhythmic Study?
No, I won't.
I will draw.
And
Got yourself a
so
little engine going there.
that's what I'm trying to do. And then okay, I tapped wrong, son of a bitch. So I'll just pay for Helmet Host.
And I will draw Study.
And that'll be my turn.
Here come infinite Omnaths.
That's what you think.
Yeah, he's gonna
I won't
wipe the
allow-
board now.
I won't allow infinite.
I
only
suddenly just became a threat.
yeah. Don't worry. I only have 2 board wipes in the deck.
Yes, but you probably have tons of artifact hate.
I have tons of everything hate.
You're all set?
Yeah.
Okay. Tap. I keep forgetting that I'm after you. Draw for turn. Oh, there's a Spire Garden.
Oh, by the way, your Rootbound Craig, what did you put back in your hand?
That was the first land that I played.
Oh, I thought you had played a land for turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was
I
on,
was
that was
like-
on somebody else's turn.
Oh, okay.
I'll get that Force Will out of your hands, Zakama.
Yeah, you're gonna get that Force of Will out of my hand. Actually, in response to its trigger on ETB, because you have no cards
Ooh.
in hand, right?
I have no card in hand.
Yeah. Rapid Hybridization.
What does that do?
Destroys it, and you get a 3/3 frog.
Oh, a frog.
In
I have a
response
frog
to the
too.
trigger.
So all of his
And I will
lands
draw a
untap?
card from Mystic Study.
Why would you do it in
That's
response?
okay.
to
I'm
the-
actually kind of okay with that.
Yeah, he gets all his lands back.
So
Yeah,
it's
but he's
kinda-
got nothing to do with it.
Oh wait,
got
no.
nothing to do
Does
with
that count? Because you're not casting it from your hand.
It says as if you cast it. Doesn't
Oh,
matter where
okay,
it's
yeah,
cast.
sorry.
don't
okay.
cast the spell.
Otherwise, the combo wouldn't work as a commander.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, actually, that seems like they would have just
Do I have a
designed
frog
that
token?
horribly wrong.
Food. I have a frog lizard. That'll work.
I have a grip.
Ribbit. Let me see. So that stuff all on taps.
And no
I
card in hand.
guess no cards in hand. I guess I'll go to combat. And I mean, largely only because it's a combat got countered, but it was fully expected. I'm just gonna go in for 2 on Steve in the air.
Take it.
Pardon me.
You are pardoned, sir. And I'll pass my turn.
All right. Upkeep. Draw. Give me a land. It's a
It's
land.
a green lizard, right, Steve?
Yeah, Green Lizard.
A land that I can't use just yet.
Yeah, that would be funny.
I mean, I could float a land in response, but. I'm just going to pay 1 for a Dauntless Bodyguard. I'm going to choose my.
Mystic Study?
Sure.
Okay. I am thinking if I want to respond to that. I don't think I care, actually. Yeah, I think it's fine.
I'm going to name my token Warrior.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I binge watched the whole thing.
It's over already?
Yes.
She dead yet?
No.
Oh. The wife is watching Selena. It's like, is she dead yet? No. Aw. How about now? No. Aw. The show, not
Well,
the
I mean,
movie.
if you want to be like real life, yeah, she's been dead for years.
Freak it. I'm
Spoiler
going. I have 2 equipments. I could get rid of his Dryad at least if I do that.
You could deal 4.
4.
Okay.
The Dryad, what makes you do what? Play.
It lets me
lands?
play an additional land each turn, which is shut off because of the conundrum, and allows me to tap land. It makes my land so they have every basic land type, so I can tap them for any color.
So I'm
I mean,
going to
it's
minus
not-
3 and destroy a Kanjali.
Jolly down.
Happen.
You got no cards in hand, so there's no points.
You got some value in them. I'm pretty happy with that.
I'm only getting 2 more lands, which I don't have anything to play, so I'm going to pass.
Alright, I'm gonna untap and draw for turn. Yeah, I might as well just play that land. Command Tower. I will pay 3 for Farhaven Elf. Searching my deck for a basic. I will get a mountain.
And that'll get bounced.
Yep, I'm just gonna bounce it.
I'm doing it just to get the land drop for next turn.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
So
Okay,
and
so
so
that's-
I'll just have an extra blocker if I need it.
Okay, that makes sense. 'Cause I was gonna say that was kind of a curious play otherwise.
It also has to do with me not having a lot in my hand right now.
Gotcha.
You still have counters.
Yes.
Hey, I'm down for a Wheel of Fortune or a Time Twister, you know.
So what, are you done,
Yeah, I'm
Steve?
not ready for that. No, I'm gonna pay 3 for a Staff of Domination.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to go to my end step, untapping my lands, and I'm considering if I want to cast anything else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'll just discard 2 cards. Discard Bloodstained Mire and a Mountain. That'll be it. That is not the same mountain I pulled out.
Okay.
All
So it
right.
has been sown.
Yes. All right. Let me see.
Wherever he-
here. Okay. I'm gonna untap.
There it is.
Upkeep. Draw. Alright. I'm going to spend 4 for Teferi's Ageless Insight.
Yep. Will you pay for a 6 study?
No, I will not.
I will draw.
Okay. And I'm going to go to combat.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to go to second main.
Yep.
Oh, clever.
Going to spend 1, tap this,
Uh-oh.
bring Morag in.
Yeah.
It's not being cast anyway, so
So, yeah, it was just...
Yep.
So, it's
got
coming
piped in.
I am then going to, using Ramanap Excavator, play Scalding Tarn for turn.
Yep.
Trigger. And I will have an additional combat after this main phase. So I gain 4 life.
Yep.
I will then sack it, pay 1 life, to go and find another land.
There you go. That's the way you do it.
Well, remember, I did it the first time. I was like, oh, I'll do it in my first main. Oh, shit.
Nope. Yeah, second main's when all the shenanigans are with Morag. I got that in a draft deck that was passed to me pack 3.
Yeah, I
That's
was like,
ridiculous.
Morag's so good.
yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, oh, this could be interesting.
So you're gonna get some manas.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out if I don't think I have any of the what do you call it? So I think I got to either go basic or I've got to go. Oh, I can go that. Okay.
You have a breeding pool.
Sacred.
Oh, that'll
Bond.
work too, yeah.
So I got 3 land open. That comes in 2 combat phases. And then, so I get a blue. I should just really put these over there. So I have 4 mana there. I'm then going to spend 5 to equip to Omnath.
In response to the
While you're
equip,
doing all that, I'm gonna sacrifice my land. Get a lower land.
Alright. In response to the equip, I'm going to pay 2 floating and colorless for Snapcaster Mage, spending another blue to rapid hybridization your Omnath.
What does that do?
Destroys it, and you get a 3/3 elf, 3/3 frog lizard.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2. 3.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pay an additional 3 to activate Thrasios once. So I scry. I'm gonna bottom that, and I reveal the top card. If it's a land, it comes into play. It is not. It's a Chrome Mox, so I just draw it.
Where's my lands?
So what do you got out, Steve? What type of...
Specifically, what are you asking? Because I have a lot out.
Actually, I don't think I can attack with anything, really.
He's
I have
Steve.
a 1/1, a 1/3, and a 2/1.
Yeah.
because that doesn't have haste.
Can you imagine if he did?
Yeah.
Imagine how crazy Morag would be if he had haste.
That would be like a $30 card if it had haste.
All right, I guess I go to end step.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I mean, I guess I have to try it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Second Ponder.
Tap out.
Yep.
Finale of Devastation. X is 7.
Yeah.
I'm
that's a
assuming
no.
no, right? Yeah.
I pitch Windfall for that, and I draw a card from Ristic Study.
What did you counter? Was it common with the first time? I forget.
I destroyed it.
He did.
Oh, you
the-
let it. That's right. You let
the
it hit.
trigger.
That's right. Yep,
Rapid
yep.
hybridization.
How'd you
Okay.
play it twice?
He didn't. He didn't.
Oh.
He cast Rapid Hybridization, then he used Snapcaster Mage to cast it again.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
I think I misremembered that you didn't counter it,
Yeah.
which is fine. I had to try it though, right? You know, get it out of your hand.
Yep.
Let me see. I guess I'll go to combat then, and I will attack Steve with a Frog Lizard.
Oh, and I get a 3/3
I'll
frog. That's
throw
right.
a 1/1 in front of it.
Squish. Considering you made it, you know, I had to send
I'll
it
use
back
my
your way.
I'll use my elk token.
There you go. That works. Looks kind of like a lizard. And then I will pass my turn. No hand and tap down.
Okay. Upkeep. Draw. I get this card now, so I don't need it right now.
Oh, and by the way, Steve, I did not pay for Ristic Study.
I drew.
Okay.
I drew this card from it.
Okay.
Steve's just starting to assume that none of us are ever going to pay for Ristic Study, except for Anthony.
Well, no,
pay
I took
occasionally.
into account that he didn't have any untapped mana left.
Yeah.
I paid attention to that.
This is basically how your deck wins, though, Steve. Just slow things down so you can just do what you need to do.
Yep.
Trying to fight
I'm
through.
I'm going to -2 this card.
Yep.
6. I don't want this, but it's not going to be worth it right now. And since I reveal it, it's going to be Model of Skyclaves.
Okay.
Nice.
It's actually kind of relevant.
However, I'm pretty sure there's a counter card somewhere. So I'm going to
We're gonna find
pay
out, right?
5.
Mhm.
Slander Outburst.
Ooh.
What does that one do again?
Destroy all non-land creatures.
Are you paying for Ristic Study?
Honestly, I have no that's a play, so yeah.
All right. So I'm just gonna gain a life, and I'm gonna let that resolve. I'm fine with that.
And during that thing, I'm going to sack down his bodyguard, keep my thing alive.
Dryad, Raptors, Lord Graveyard. Frog Lizard gets exiled.
Now, do I actually have other things I can play? I'm only going to have 3 lands after that, which matters. I am going to go in and attack Steve for 5.
And that deals damage to me equal to the number of cards in my hand, right?
Yes.
And then you discard a
3, 4,
card.
5, 6, 7, and then I discard a card, which will be a mountain.
So you lost 7 life.
Yeah.
So I
You
gained
gain no, you do not gain 7. How many cards do you have in your hand?
If you gain equal to yours, he takes equal to his.
Yeah.
6 then.
So you gain 6. There you go.
Yeah. So you took 5,
And
then
then
7, so
the-
12 altogether.
The other effect. Oh, I
He taps
discard a
all his-
card. And
On
And then
top
he
of
untaps
my
all his
land.
lands.
Yeah.
And pay 3 for Burrow's Cluesome.
All right, and I will draw a card from a 6 study.
Yes, you will.
You done with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I will untap and draw for turn. All right. Let's see how I want to do this. Keep this separate for now. I'm going to play a Chromox pitching a mountain. Let's see. I'll pay 4 for my commander, equipping Lightning Greaves to it.
You can't do that with Chromox.
I cannot.
You have to exile
Oh,
a
non-land.
non-artifact non-land.
Yeah, sorry, I thought it was the other one.
No, that's
then-
Mox Diamond.
Yeah, it's diamond. I thought it was my diamond. This is my Mox. Then I will hold that back because I forgot about that. Doesn't really change things too much. I'll pay 2 more for actually. I haven't played a land yet, right? No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I haven't played one yet. So, yeah, I'm going to activate Thrasios and see what I hit. Scry, I'm going to bottom that. And then draw a card. Oh, reveal it. Sky Diamond goes to my hand. Alright, play a Flooded Strand. And then I'll go to my end step. I'll discard a mountain.
Okay.
Untapping all my lands.
All right, untap. Upkeep and draw. Play an Opal Palace. Pay a colorless for white, green, red, or blue. Oh, yeah, let's be smart. Blue, red. So white, blue, red, green, and 2 colorless. Bring out Omnath.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Resolves comes in with a 1/1 counter.
Draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards.
+1/+1 counter.
Oh no, it
Oh,
comes
from
with 2.
okay, Opal Palace. Okay.
Actually, it's gonna come in with 2. That's right.
Oh yeah, because there's number of times you cast it.
Mm-hmm. Draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And I'll spend 2 for Thematic Compass.
Will you pay for risk study for any of these?
Of course not.
Okay, I'll draw 2.
Turn.
Okay, untap my stuff. Draw. Wooded Foothills and pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna crack Flooded Strand to go get a land.
Sure.
Okay. Upkeep.
I'll crack my foothills during your upkeep.
Draw.
Crack, because I had nothing.
It was coming. Okay, I think it was coming. Grab a Sacred Foundry.
Oh, and Thematic Compass transforms. Yeah, And it's not a May, so it just happened.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6 for a Sun Titan.
Before that resolves, what do you have in your graveyard?
A
All the creatures
Dauntless
he
and a
had.
Knight. Just 2 cards. A Knight of Magnetic Grace and Dawn's Bodyguard. That's it.
Do I
I can't bring anything else.
Do I care? Okay, in response to that, I'm gonna pay 4 and activate Thrasios. Scry. Oh, this is actually a card I think I could like right now. But I'm actually gonna bottom that and see what I hit. Revealing a Sheevan Reef, putting it into play tapped. Yeah, okay, it resolves.
I'm just gonna get a Dauntless because.
And you're paying
that's
for
my-
Rustic or no?
No, token.
Might as well, dude. You got the one.
You never even let him draw cards if you can prevent it.
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna +1 Nihiri just to get another token. And I'm gonna go to combat and attack Steve.
Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus the 5. And I
I
discard a
gain
card.
5.
Breeding Pool.
Untap my lands.
I'm gonna gain a life.
I am going to pay 3. And use Maul of Skyclaves.
Alright, and I will draw a card from Risk Study.
Yes, and I am going to attach it to my Knight, my little token here that has all the stuff in it.
Alright.
Now it also has flying and first strike. Now I'm play for land for turn. I'm gonna play Boros Garrison and returning a mountain.
Okay. You done after that?
After that, I am done.
So it's 7/7 flying first strike protection from everything except black. No, everything except blue.
Pretty.
Pay 2 for a scroll rack.
It was only a 1/1 at first.
And then it went to military school and got all jacked up.
So does protection mean it can't be wiped either?
It can't be damaged, targeted, enchanted, or blocked.
Oh,
board
but it can
wipe
be
would still
destroyed.
kill it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but Wrath of
But
God came down.
I
and
have
did work.
Dauntless Bodyguard, so.
I'm gonna pay
Excellent.
1, activate scroll rack. I'm gonna put 5 cards on top of my deck and draw 5 cards. That's not a bad hit. It's not a bad hit at all. Alright,
Blowing up
Maze of
7/7. Oh, Maze of Ith. That keeps you
No.
alive.
Pay 4. Man, I gotta really consider what I'm copying here with this.
I got nothing to copy, so I don't want to worry about it.
Man. I'm gonna copy Teferi's Ageless Insight.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pay the 2. Actually, I'm gonna go to my end step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna float 3. Doesn't matter what color, because I'm gonna be activating it into Thrasios in a second. And then I'm gonna take 1 extra. I'm gonna activate it into Thrasios to scry.
And then draw 2.
And yep, actually, because I know what these are, I'm gonna put this one on the bottom because I just want to dig a little deeper. Get these 2 because I want to discard them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna discard Wooded Foothills, and that'll be it.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. kind of land you got over there, Steve?
I
What's your
have
best
original
land?
command
Mazaveth.
tower probably, or Mazaveth, yeah.
That's a good point.
Maze Move stops from dying.
Yes,
Mazaveth
but
basically keeps him alive.
So does Spires of Areska.
Now, you have the Spires, but he has a Mazaveth.
Yeah, I know.
You got field, everyone?
Not quite.
Stripmine, Wasteland.
Thespian Stage. Gain 4 life.
Oh, copying stuff. I see.
Let's see.
No Gaia's Cradle, but it'll do.
Nissa, who shakes the world?
Ooh.
You have no forest untapped right now? Yeah, I think I'm fine with that.
Okay. I will bring it to 6. Untap this forest. Make it a 3/3.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to let me get away with this.
Well, they want me to do it, right?
Teferi Time Raveler?
You didn't pay for a study for any of those, right?
Correct.
All right, so in response, before that resolves, paying 7 Cyclonic Rift overloaded.
Ooh.
Wow.
That actually doesn't do anything to me. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but it hurts everyone else
Oh,
very
yeah.
badly.
Absolutely, yeah.
Trying to think if I want to do this. No, I'm going to let it resolve.
Colorless. Okay.
And that pretty much
Teferi's still in play. I did it
Gets
before
me
it
out.
resolved.
Teferi's still in play? Oh, that's right.
Right, because
Okay.
I had to do it before it resolved.
Right.
Because if
So-
it resolved, I couldn't do that.
So the Helm of the Host goes away as
Yeah,
well.
everything else is except the land.
Yeah, the land creature sticks around.
Let's see.
Thrasios has Shroud.
I'm going to go ahead and put... I want a +1 to Fairy.
Yep.
And then... Turn.
Okay, I have 1 tap. Draw. Pay 3 mana.
I should have drawn 2 more cards because I have a Teferi's copy. Aegis
Yeah.
Insight.
I'm going to cast Cultivate, paying for it with Rhystic Study.
I don't know where my copy token is, so I'm just going to use this as Teferi's Aegis Insight.
I get 2 forests, 1 into play, 1 into my hand, and I'm going to play that
Assuming
land
you're
for
paying
turn.
for Rhystic Study.
I did pay for Rhystic Study.
Yes.
And then that is my turn.
upkeep, draw. Mountain. Soaring.
Do you pay for Rhystic Study?
Signet. Soaring. The soaring. Yes. The signet.
Might as well. You're going to draw 2 cards if you don't.
Yeah. Got 10 cards in hand. I'm gonna tap for 2 land, 2 mana. One is gonna pay for a study.
Okay.
Yeah, well, there's nothing he can do now, so... he can't counter anything.
Yeah, but he's probably got his sights set on Teferi to nuke it right here, right now.
Yeah, I know.
If I can, yeah. You done with that, Anthony, or you got more?
I got nothing more. I'm gonna go discard. I'm going to discard Windswept Heath and Ashen
Oof.
Rider. I've had that since turn 1.
All right. This is, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to exile this. Let's see. How many cards? So this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to go get 9 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like that.
You tap that scroll, Rexar.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. Somebody has to keep your shenanigans in check.
Yeah, right?
Scary thing is, Zakama might be all your guys' only hope.
Yep. 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 6 here.
Upheaval.
No. Sublime Epiphany. I'm going to bounce to Ferry, and I'm going to draw a card, which means I draw 2 cards.
Okay.
I will then play a land. I'll make it an island. I have 4 mana left. How evil do I want to be? Not that evil. I'm going to pay 4 and activate Thrasios. Scry, I'm going to bottom that. I'm going to reveal the top card. It is a land. It will come into play. Tapped. I will then... I already played my land for turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to discard 3. Alright, I'll go to my end step, untapping all my lands. And discarding 3 cards, which will be Scalding Tarn, Forest, and a Moss Diamond.
Benson, your job is to resolve Teferi or make him eat up as many of his counterspells as possible.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's try it. Alright, let's play a mountain for turn. White, blue, colorless, Teferi.
Do you pay for Ristic Study?
Absolutely not.
I will draw 2. I will then cast Fierce Guardianship.
What's that do?
Counters it.
Okay. Uku inversion. Destroy all non-land permanents.
Mana Drain.
Okay. 3 to
okay,
you.
with 2 islands. Do I care about taking 3? I don't think I do. Yeah, I'll take 3.
Okay. Turn.
So your next main phase, you have 8 colorless mana on top of everything else.
Yep.
Well, valiant effort, Benson.
Yeah, it was the best I could do.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was
Draw
literally
for
the
turn.
only play I had.
Undo Inversion, I also draw 2 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to be floating a green mana for Zakama.
In response, I will pay 4. So a colorless there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's see what I get off the top from you. I do not want that. So let's see what the next card is. It's a land still. So yeah, I'm going to let Zakama resolve.
Okay, so green floating.
Do you pay for the Ristic Study?
I
Actually,
will use that floating green to pay for Ristic Study.
yes, there we go.
Untapping my lands.
So you have 2 floating green.
I'm going to pay 3 mana. Destroy the scroll rack.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 3 mana, destroy Wilderness Reclamation.
I can live with that.
I'm going to pay 3 mana, destroy Aristic Study.
How much mana do you have left? Do you have enough to pay for it again?
I do have enough to pay for it again.
He still has 2 floating.
I still have
Oh,
Teferi's
yeah.
Agel's Insight. He has nothing floating.
I have nothing floating.
Get rid of Teferi's
Okay,
Angel's Insight.
I guess I'll target Teferi's Ageless Insight, sure.
It just says destroy enchantment or artifact or enchantment.
Artifact or enchantment.
Okay, so I'm going to deflecting swap that to Anthony's Soul Ring.
Okay.
Really? I have
Yep.
nothing to play.
It's
I don't
really
care.
the only target that's there.
Yeah.
I have nothing else that I can do, so I will pass the turn. I did as much damage as I could, guys.
That was good.
Hey, you did good damage.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana.
Assuming we survive to next turn, I can try to finish the job.
Yeah. What is that card there on the Steve? That's your creature that you've been drawing with? No, the other one.
Thrasio.
Thrasio. That's his commander. It's got Shroud.
Oh, okay.
What my deck does best. Dirtle. Dirtle, dirtle, dirtle. It's
Dirtle.
like I have 3 life, and yet I'm still the one in the lead.
Yeah.
I love
Hey.
this deck for that.
Because we know you can win out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's funny, like I have, out of all my combos, I have half of all 4 of them assembled in my hand. I just have to draw 1 piece to finish the combo on any of them.
I'm gonna pay 6 Sun Titan.
Alright, Sun Titan will resolve.
I'm just getting my Soul Ring back.
You got your
Creature
Soul Ring back,
permanent,
so-
yeah, that's what I got.
So at the end of your turn, I will activate Thrasio, Scry. I will bottom that. That land will kill me at some point. Reveal the top card. It is Ensnare. I will draw 2 cards. And that is your turn, sir, right?
Yeah.
I will untap. Draw for turn. Still not the card that's going to win the game. Play a land. Let's see, what is going to be my way to do this? I'm going to try to go for this. I have 2 ways to go about this. I think the safe bet is just to do this. Food chain.
Okay.
Pay. Actually, before that, let me crack this Windswept Heath, going down to 2. Getting a forest from my deck.
Creature add X mana of any color to your mana pool, or X color creature for mana cost.
Yeah.
And you can use only to create creature spells. Okay.
Alright, shuffle, 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 shuffle. We are then going to pay 3 mana. I don't know if this is the right move, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going for the win, essentially. Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, I will discard Gishoth.
Everyone discards their hand, draws 7, I draw 14.
In response,
Yep.
yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna put my commander in the command zone.
Okay.
Okay. I'm discarding Gishoth, Sun's Avatar.
We discard everything, right?
Yeah, your hand, but that was all that was in my
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Let me see what I have in here.
None of this works.
I'm trying to go for it right now. It requires me to have 1 more card to get there. And I don't know if I can survive another turn cycle, so I gotta
Well,
try.
once Aramis is up, I think that's about it.
Yeah, I gotta see what instance do I have in here that I can cast right now, because that's the relevant part. I wish I had an instant that wheeled.
Yeah, they would call that busted.
No,
There is one.
There is one. It's
I know.
Talarian Winds. I just don't have it.
Well, there's also Reforge the Soul if you draw it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still during your turn, but it is at instant speed at that point.
All right. Man, I could go for this and then just hope I hit it. But I'm cutting it close at that point. That would draw me 6 cards, and I'd have to hit it. Well, I could play this to get me there. So Mana Crypt.
Ooh, yeah, you have to win at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cast Mystic Confluence so I can draw 6 cards.
Okay, I'm tapped out, so go for it.
1, 2, 3. Hoping I hit it. 4, 5, 6.
Odds are in your favor.
Oh, I hit all lands.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Odd is not in his favor at that point.
Nope. I still have a little bit I can do. Is it going to be enough? Yeah, I think I might just be dead here. I played a land already, right? Did I?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I did. You did, and I think you did.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I'm thinking I gotta actually consider here because there's one more way I can draw one more card, and it could still get me there. Tome of Legends.
I mean, you kind of have to go for it, right?
Yeah, it draws me 2 more cards technically. So I'm gonna do it and draw. Let's leave this one open. I'm gonna do this and draw 2 more cards. I mean,
Does that do it?
does this keep me alive at least? How many creatures are in play total among you guys? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Four.
Well, he has
Four
a
total.
his commander. I just have a 3/3, but it's a land.
So there's 5 creatures in play total.
Yeah.
I mean, I can keep myself alive from creature damage at least, so I'm gonna do that much. Pay
What's
2,
that?
sacrifice this to Food Chain.
Huh?
Blasphemous Act.
13 damage to everything?
No, 9
Everything.
It's usually a safe bet.
Okay, so combo goes back to the
Right.
command zone.
No, he's saying when do we want to leave? I was like 9:30 is usually a safe bet.
Yeah,
we're
that's when I
usually
start getting
winding
like
down.
sleepy and kind of want to be like.
All right, buddy. See you later. Take care.
Is it 9:30 already?
Yes, 9:48.
Oh.
I discard a metric ass ton of cards.
A
And
lot of
that's my
land.
turn.
And that's your turn. All right.
That's my turn.
Untap. Keep draw.
Does anybody have haste?
I have
Bad.
Maze of Ith.
Yeah, it has a Maze of Ith.
One.
Your forest land is dead.
Why is it dead?
Blasphemous Act dealt
Act.
13 damage to all creatures.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blasphemous Act.
I thought it was all non-land creatures.
Nope, just all creatures.
All right.
Oh, this may end up coming down to his Mana Crypt.
Paying it again.
No
Unless you
risky
could get,
study this time.
unless you could get 3 lands out right now.
And
Yeah, if
he
you can
gets
get 3 lands, you kill him.
+3.
Well, I might die on my own turn for my own trigger, but
I'm going
I
to
mean, I
spend
can
2
life in
to play
response.
Walking Atlas.
Okay.
That's not going to do me any good, actually. I shouldn't have done that one.
What that card do?
Actually.
It's a 1/1 artifact creature he can tap to put a land card from his hand onto the battlefield.
Mm.
I'm going to play...
What we need is a shock
Yeah, really.
or a lightning bolt.
Fabled Passage. Gain 4. Crack it.
Gain 4 mana.
Do you have a
Nice.
land search card in your hand?
One moment, sir. Why don't you just
Because he will kill
let
me.
this happen, okay? Just let this... Just relax. In the words of the great KGB, it'll all be over soon.
It'll all be over soon, comrade. It'll be over very soon.
I slowed this game down to a long one.
You really
The other
did.
game was quick.
Let's see, where is it? Yeah, bring Mountain in.
See, this deck's not that bad.
I get the feeling we got.
To be fair, you had kind of a slow start.
Yeah, I was like, it's not really the deck; it's more of the thing. Okay.
Yeah, I had a bad draw.
And
I mean, you bricked on that confluence. I mean, the odds of that are pretty low.
Yeah,
You bricked
it was
hard.
5 land. It was 5 lands and
Zendikar
Something
Royal.
irrelevant.
yeah, something else that was irrelevant.
Actually, that doesn't do what I want to do. Let's not do that.
I think it was the Mystic Remora that's sitting in my hand.
Still got all that manas.
Trying to think about what's the best way to do it.
Land search spell kills him.
Yeah, I know it does.
That we don't have to worry about his upkeep doing it.
Right.
Because if he makes it past the upkeep, he may just win.
Well, I don't know. Like to survive. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he doesn't have a
mana
blocker,
to
does
acquire
he?
me.
Does he have a blocker out there?
I
No,
don't.
He has
but he has a
Maze
Maze
of
of Ith.
Oh, okay.
And he has Ensnare in his hand.
That's true. But is he tapped? He's not tapped out, is he?
He's tapped
tapped
out,
out.
but he can return 2
Completely tapped
islands
out.
to
Oh,
his
is
hand
he?
instead of paying for it.
Yeah.
No, he can return
Red.
islands to his hand instead of
Red, colorless. I'll sack Omnath. Fling.
Oh, pfft.
That'll do
mean,
it.
To
Yeah, I
Steve's
can't survive
face.
that. Yeah,
All right.
That'll take me out. Let me see. Oh, top deck was the win.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
geez,
that's-
Kevin Zorich,
that's
God.
beautiful.
No,
yeah,
all
I
set,
had
Benson?
Incubation Druid in my hand.
Warrior dice first. Who wants to call it? See what happens.
Hold on, I'm not done
Even.
yet.
No, I would have paid 5.
I'm
I
not
would've paid
done
5.
yet.
I don't know, just want to see what he got.
It was odd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spend 4. Thassa, Deep Dwelling.
My top deck was the win.
And I will bounce nothing. Right? It's got to be a non-land or it's just got to be a creature, right? Yeah. Nothing. Pass turn.
Tap all my stuff.
Now we have a new
Turn.
target, Anthony.
Yeah, you.
I don't
Tap
believe I am
this
the
for
target,
Soul
sir.
Ring.
Captain Infinite turns. You killed my main engine that I put in this
1,
deck.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I
12.
killed
13.
everyone's stuff. Let's be honest here.
Zakama.
That game was practically a arch enemy matchup.
Does Zakama resolve?
It resolves.
And tap all my lands, not base Soul Ring, but all my lands.
See, the reason I want to play this deck against you guys is because you guys love to team up on me.
Well, no, actually, now we love to team up on Aramis.
Lightning Greaves.
No, I can't do nothing.
Equip.
Sure.
Zerda Dawnwaker.
Sure.
I'll deal 3 damage to the Atlas.
Okay.
Seedborn Muse.
Oh, get fucked, everyone.
Attack Benson for 9 commander damage.
Remove it from combat.
Okay. I'll pay a green.
Hold on, does that have boots on it?
It has boots on it. Yeah, you can't target it.
Oh.
Boots on the ground. Take 9 commander damage. I'll pay a green. Destroy Anthony's Soul Ring.
Oh.
Then I will end my turn and untap all my stuff.
Untap. Oh, wait, it's not my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only got 6 mana.
So I would have been dead regardless. You had boots.
Yeah, I had boots. Well, you had Ensnare, so you could have tapped stuff down.
No, I didn't have ensnare.
Oh, you discarded it?
Yep. That was
Oh.
in that desperation wheel.
Got it.
I could have time twisted, but I was like, my win cons are in deck. I can play the food chain, and I can just go look for squee. If I hit squee, I just win on the spot.
Gotcha. I'm going to pay a green and destroy your Arcane Signet. I didn't see it was in there.
Hey, wait. How did you, Oh, it's during their untap. Wow, that's awesome.
So I'm gonna just tap it to gain a mana.
Okay.
That face. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now, where are my perfect fits at? I gotta have a couple of them laying around.
1, 2, 3, 4. Scared Sailor. He's gonna die anyway soon, so.
I'm gonna blow it up.
Look for some of the perfect fits.
How'd you blow up the construct?
The Zakama is one of the Zakama's abilities.
Yeah, but this is just a creature, not a. This isn't an artifact.
It's an artifact creature. That's a misprint. I dealt 3 damage to it anyway.
Oh, it says creature construct. Okay.
I know it was supposed to say artifact creature, and they misprinted it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
It's an
going
artifact.
to
But I did the red ability to
out-
deal 3 damage.
Okay.
Cavern of Souls, naming Knights. Pay the
In res-
white mana for it.
In response to whatever next spell you're casting, I'm destroying your Scale Tiller.
And just cause I know I'm going to die. Rest in peace.
Call.
Trigger on the stack, I'll destroy that and kill your creature. So everybody's
So-
graveyard gets exiled.
I got nothing else to play. That drawing 7 cards made me pretty much draw mostly lands.
On your end step, I'm going to gain 9 life.
All right. Untap. Plowshare Seedborn Muse.
I gain life equal to what? Power or toughness?
Power.
In response, I will Beast Within it.
What's that do?
Destroys it
Oh, okay.
and gives me a 3/3 green beast creature token.
Okay.
So that way I can get it back with like Eternal Witness or something later.
All right. Bringing him back.
Trigger on the stack, I'll kill it.
Nice sweep. I got nothing. We can't stop your Zendikar now. None of us can play anything.
Yeah.
Because the Kama's in charge.
Yeah.
Trifecta tonight.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Once the control deck goes,
Yeah.
Zakama.
Yeah. That was the
Yeah,
only thing
I
holding me
would-
back.
Strong.
That was the only thing
Great
holding me back. But
drawing,
ironically, it was also the only thing that was going to keep you guys alive because you couldn't do anything else.
Yeah.
That's definitely a catch-22 situation.
Well, no. I drew Azusa. I needed to draw something to get rid of your artifact. If I
So,
coulda got rid of
guys,
Lightning Greaves.
for next week, I propose we each choose one of these guys to be our commanders.
I'm not opening that box, so I can't do it.
It's
Ah.
tough. It's tough for me to do because I'm going to be traveling. So,
Gotcha.
I
So why
mean-
don't we save that for another one?
Yeah, we'll save that for another week because what I'm going to do
I
is
plan on never opening the box.
I'll have them with me, but I mean I won't have my card pool. So, like I'm obviously
I'm
not
not
bringing my
spending
entire
money.
collection over.
I
Huh?
see you're saving your collection for a big sell in the future.
Potentially.
It's not going to be worth anything.
I don't know about that. It's a collector's item.
Yeah, it's a collector's item, but it'll either see. I don't think there's a card in here that's going to warp anything major.
It's also, keep in mind, it's about the scarcity of the cards themselves
True.
Yeah.
and the popularity of that franchise plus this franchise. You know,
The other
Rick is a
thing,
$32 card by itself.
the problem I would have with that Aramis with not opening it, the one problem you might have, is that I've kind of looked at these. Check your foils, Steve. Are they already pringling?
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, Aramis, if you were really going to keep them to sell them, I would probably open
Well,
them.
I'm going to
and get
keep them
them
until I can get some perfect cards.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
unless you're going to get them into a really good thing, then
Like I've already put these in perfect fits.
yeah. All right, let me switch my shot here, and we'll close up. All right, guys. So that's command or playcast tonight. Again, we won't be on Monday. Now, what we did do this week is we did record last Monday, but Aramis and I were talking about it. We were like, since I can't record next week, we're going to release the episode we recorded Monday next Monday, so that you really only go the audio only people are only going 2 weeks without an episode, as opposed to 1 and then 3 weeks. So our episode we recorded last Monday will come out next Monday, which sucks because I almost wish we could do a show, Aramis, because the damn State of the Game came out today, and oh boy, did that have info. None of it good. But I don't know. What do you guys think of that real quick?
I mean, I already had stuff set up since we weren't going to record.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, what do you guys think of the State of the Game?
State of the Game? Let me look at it again because I don't really remember all of it.
It was very medium.
Yeah,
There
it's
was nothing.
becoming more and more. The State of the Game is becoming more and more trying to explain why they're doing things that sound awful.
The token thing was a good idea.
It has to happen, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't win the game with 250 tokens, why are you playing?
I mean, me and Anthony were literally taking it as a challenge in our games that we would do one-on-one just to see how many tokens we could make before the game breaks.
Oh, it really wasn't much. I mean, like, I'm looking forward to Cube.
Yeah, that's the one upside, I thought. But again...
And Historic Brawl again.
Well, the problem I've got with Historic Brawl is, if you're going to do it, why you're not doing it in the week between Christmas and New Year's, when everybody's home, you'll see more play. It's like they were just kind of, it was a little meh, but I'm sure we'll talk about it in 2 weeks. I'm sure we won't. And see, I'm no longer working, but I'm wearing my IT shirt. You guys can't see it. I'm wearing my Error ID 10 t-shirt. So I feel like I should wear that to my first day working in an IT job. All right, so that's it for the Playcast this week. Sakama is, you know what? I got to tell you right now, Aramis, I say you play it till it loses. Like, it's honestly, it's like Jeopardy. It's the champion right now. Like, I almost want to be like, guys, we just ought to build decks this week to kill that damn thing.
What if we have that be the rule for the Playcast? So the champion has to, whichever deck wins the last game has to be in the next one.
Yeah, like you go until you lose with that deck, and no changing that deck, motherfucker.
I have one card that I'm still waiting on to add.
Well, you can't play it till you lose. Maybe drop a game once in a while. You can put it in.
Maybe bring better decks and you will win.
Oh, you're taking that as a challenge, sir.
I know you can roll in here with something that would destroy it on turn 1, man. I know that. I'm just ribbing Benson to rib Benson.
Wait till the Black-Green Elves Commander comes out, because I'm building that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be absurd.
100% I'm building. That just tells me that it's gonna be huge elf support in black in this next set.
Yeah, I was
waiting for it.
I was like,
they kind of telegraphed it with Commander Legends too.
Yeah. Like that's huge. I cannot wait for that. Black-Green Elves. I'm building it. It's happening.
Well, guys, we will be back on Wednesday with the Playcast remote. Aramis, we'll talk offline about tech. I may try to log in remotely from where I'm at and have it run so that it runs from here, but I join the spell table from the hotel. So this still does all the work here.
Let me know.
I think we can try to make that work. We may want to test it Monday.
Yeah, definitely want to test it.
We'll want to test it Tuesday just to see if we can make it work. If not, I mean, we just, you'll run it from your house. But since we won't be running, mics or anything, I mean, it should be okay. All right, guys, we thank you for watching. Again, Kerwin's Game Store, KGS Online is the website. Go buy stuff because it's Christmas, and buy me something because it's my birthday on Christmas. So
buy me my boosty.
We will see you guys. I'll be talking to you next week from New Jersey. And Anthony are you in next week?
It depends on when I get the call.
All right. Well, and that's the thing, something to be aware of, and we'll make sure. Like, Nick's already chomping at the bit because I'm not working at Job Corps anymore. Like, I felt it was not right to have a student joining the podcast. He's like, no. You're gone, right? Yeah. I want to play. I want to play on a Wednesday. It's like, okay. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. And we'll talk to you later. Have a good week.